Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right. What's up, Dell? Can you hear me all right? All right, so welcome back. I actually have a little bit of time tonight, so might as well finish up some of the Tallgeese monument. So this is what I got so far. Really proud of this, and I'm sorry I had to do this off camera. This was such an intensive like LED wiring that I am actually really surprised like it all worked out. But if you look, see if I can get this in camera, you can barely see any wiring. I got a little bit of wiring right here, but really that's all that's visible. I have it actually running. So what I did, just for those that want to know for future reference, so this is the only point right here that actually comes out of the backpack. So we're down to a single connection point. So we're going to try to connect up the other side today. Yeah, they probably wouldn't see anyway, but you know, there's a little bit of wiring you can see somewhere in there. If I can get it to see, there's a little bit of wiring that I messed up on where I placed it, but I think it's all right. Oh, come on, I did adult for like a whole hour. I did finished up some grad work. I finished up dishes, you know, all that. I did some cleaning. I just totally adulting. I promise I was 100% adulting. Okay? That's adulting. I adulted all day too. So just to give you guys an idea, and I don't think I'm done with this. I think what I'm gonna do is I might end up throwing in some like, I've been trying to make something to throw in here, like these little resin things that I made. See if I can get one in without screwing everything up. So it would look kind of like that, but I'm sure you want to see what it looks like going off. And you know what the fun part is about this? I totally forgot where I put the battery. So I'm probably going to add some of those in there so you can see a huge difference in how that looks. I just gotta put it, you know, make them. So what do you guys think about it? Ooh, the in-air lizard. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this. So yeah, so I've had this built. If you follow on MECHA Apocalypse, that's where I've been most of the time. We're actually starting our charity contest. So if you're interested in a gunpla contest but want to be given back to charity, we do this every year. We are running our all-in charity contest. So there is an entrance fee, and we are taking donations. But it's a contest where you get to build with a bunch of really awesome people, and the money goes. Most of the money goes to charity. We're also doing a prize pot in it. So approximately 40% of all entry fees go straight to charity. So that's really going to be a lot. Last year we had quite a few entrants, well over 40, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. And this year we're creating a new category the hero category. So that's for people who want to build along but don't want the stress of doing a, getting judged or anything like that, but they get to build along. And we'll do the live stream on here. Yeah, my cat. And show off all those builds, and 100% of the entry fees for the hero category will go to charity, and we're supporting St. Jude's Children's Hospital. All right, so it's been about a week since I did this. Let's see if I can remember how I did it. So I'm gonna grab the manual here. We're gonna start off with the outer thrusters. So one thing about LEDs and wiring is you got to kind of build backwards when you do this. 1 second, y'all. So, oh no! I just knocked over a bunch of stuff. Good enough. Alright, so I am using a 3-volt light blue, a bright blue, white blue, light blue, something like that. Ice blue, sorry. .3-volt ice blue Pico LED from Evan Designs. Evans Designs, they are my go-to place for anything when it comes to LED work. So yeah, these things are really bright, really small, and perfect for thrusters. So let's see if I can remember how I did this. You know what? Let's do this one. So I have pre-drilled most of this. Singing the song of his people. If I can zoom in a bit. Might make it a little easier. So we do have a pre-drilled hole there that I made just using a basic drill. So let's see here. Hard part is I can't see the stupid instructions. All right. Dude, Otaku is the GOAT. Let's just say that. That dude is an inspiration to everyone who has ever wanted to do LED work. So I have nothing but mad respect for that man. But thank you. So I'm going to run the wire through here. So my main focus when putting in LEDs is always to keep... I totally screwed up. 1 second. I have forgotten I did this. So check this out. see if I can get... I actually drilled a hole through the peg because this is such a tight fit here. So that's what I did. I knew I was forgetting something there. Hey Chester, how you doing? It will get there one day, I promise. One day. I'm excited to see people in the contest too. That's gonna be a lot of fun. The one with the horse? Is that the one you're talking about? I really want that one. I'll be honest. I really want the one with the horse. Yes, the Mr. Ed. I like that. That's an awesome name for it. Alright. Trying to keep this in camera as much as I can. And if you've ever seen any of my LED builds before, rule number 1, check it every step. Nice. I think I will end up making these for them. Yeah, I like that. What do you... Chat. Got a question. So... we have two versions here. I have one, this isn't lined up well, but get to... there we go. So we have this, okay, or that, with a more singular point of light. Focus, stupid camera. You think the singular point, not the muted? It's like this, or with that little filter over it. Oh, okay. Alright, so one thruster is down. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, big boy thrusters. Okay. Yeah, it does cause some sweet light rays. That would be fun. Do some kind of like, I don't know, would we do the same kid or would we just hang out? Because I have had an idea for a while about like doing something like that. And I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna what I would do, but like just talking about gunpla and just talking about life in general. I think that's something that would be a lot of fun to try and do. Yeah, let's talk about it sometime soon. Talking Pla. I like it. I like it a lot. You heard it here first, everybody. Middleman and Dell. Getting creative. No. I like it. I like your name. I think that's a good way. A good thing to do is just be yourself, man. I hate this piece. Always wants to come apart. I don't know. If you built this, did you have that same trouble? A PG actual Tallgeese. I hope someone, I don't know, I figure people are like, that is far too expensive to do that, and oh, on this piece, like, oh, I cannot get it to go together very well, and until I put this on here, and it's just a pain. Breaking my own rules here, not testing as we go. Too busy chatting with y'all. This is Gundam. Is that what it's gonna do? You gonna put a little like sound box in there? Well, it's not that it won't like go together. It like just doesn't stay together, and I think that's because me carving out some of this to make room for the LEDs. sitting there freaking out because I haven't touched this thing in like a week. And I'm like, how did I do this? Okay. Almost through the hard part. Dude, I had this crazy idea about how to do this. So, kind of giving away. I want to take just a second here. Talk about how I ran the wiring. So, I didn't really do it at the beginning. I kind of talked about it a little bit. But this runs into this section, into this section right here, and up into, so there, if you've built this, there's a big thick hollow tube right here, right? And so the wiring goes up into the big hollow tube. So I cut into the hollow tube, added some area for the wire to be safe so it's still movable, everything like that. That's all still able to move. And into this piece, and in here, and this can still move, everything's still posable. So we're not limited on here. I was originally going to put an LED in here, and I tested it, and it just didn't quite turn out. Okay, so the beam sabers, I have tested how well the light carries with those. And it only goes up about 2 inches before it's so dissipated it doesn't even matter. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. That's one I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna put LEDs in. I'm definitely gonna take another look at it once I get to that point. So they are unique looking beams. I like that they're like hold on 1 second. Like bent in a way. Okay, where were we? So we got this guy in. No. So when I built this the first time I did all the LEDs, I got it all done and realized I forgot to put these armor pieces on there. So I had to take it all apart and redo all the wiring. On there. Ha. Yep, I done did a goof. But not the fun kind of goof. Okay. Alright. Something I want to talk about. Since I'm just having fun tonight. The new Gundam series on Netflix. Have y'all seen it yet? We're gonna set this to the side for right now because we're gonna need to put those back together in a second. Okay, I know some people are saying that they didn't like it, but dude, that was a great series. It's not the best, I agree, but like seriously, I thought they did such a good job with some of the designs. The Zaku design, like I wasn't as big of a fan of the head, but the way it looked was really awesome. And don't even get me started on Predator RX-78 Gundam stalking people in the night. Like, it felt like a little bit more UC than what I'm used to lately, which is awesome. Yeah, the CGI faces, but you know, it's CGI. What are you gonna do? Yeah, the Gundam straight looks evil. It's awesome. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. How are we gonna do this? Alright. Trying to remember. Okay, so this one is crazy how I have it running. So, let's see if I can get it in there. So we're gonna have the wire come in through here, and then through here, and then through here, and go into there. So, I know we've had CGI humans before, but I think they probably were working with, you know, a certain budget, to be honest. Okay, this is the most frustrating part. So there's a reason I did not stream this when I came up with the wiring. It would have been nothing but F-bombs for several hours. But I thought the overall story was pretty good. I like that we had like a Xeon centric story, and it felt a lot like 08th MS Team. Yeah, true, at least it's not Beast Wars 1996 quality, but still, can't beat Beast Wars. That was so much fun. I remember when I was a kid, I would wait for the bust and watch that every morning because it came on at like 6 a.m., 6:30. And so I'd sit there and watch that and like wait for the bus. Night, Brandon. Take care. But Beast Wars was awesome. Oh, yeah, listen, I was a little too old to be watching Beast Wars. Probably. I remember... Oh, hi, Brandon. Sorry, I misunderstood. How you doing tonight? Oh my gosh, I hate this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some of this wire out. This is probably the most frustrating part. Oh yeah. What was that? I'm trying to remember. It was like the final season, and they were like, this Rodimus Prime guy just isn't working out. But dude, that movie was so good. Not bad looking at what I'm not gonna try to do. I think that's a good outlook on life. It's like, yeah, I'm not sitting here trying to figure out how to get this stupid thing through in it. Oh my gosh. I know it looks insanely difficult, and right now it is, but I'll tell you, the final results of this wiring is going to be really good. thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to really focus for a second, because here's what I'm gonna do. See this tiny hole right there? I gotta bring this up under the circle thing and bring it through there. Oh, this is gonna suck. So if I'm quiet for a bit, it's just because I'm trying not to cuss. Oh my god. Sorry. Dude, that comment. Okay. Oh, I lost where it was. There it is. Trying to capture it on camera, that's the hard part. What I did there. So I pulled it up. It's nice to hang out. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Boosh! Yeah. Yeah, sit around and build with me. A little bit of space there. Alright, bring it aside. Oh, almost forgot a piece. If I can remember where that piece goes. That went so much smoother than the first time I did that. That literally took forever the first time. Dayban, I like Dayban. It can be hit or miss, though. Like, they have some good ones, they have some bad ones. I should send something real quick. 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Alright. Like I said, Dayban's kind of hit or miss for me. Like, I do like them. I built a lot of Dayban kits. I think it just really depends from kit to kit with them. Oh, the, yeah, the 8816A, the, Estrella. Did you get the red or the white? Nice. Make sure to check all the runners. I had some manufacturer defects in mine. So you're gonna want to make sure you check those runners. Like, seriously. And I had to do some, like, sawing to make it look right. Another thruster down. So we got the LEDs pretty much installed. Just gotta keep getting all the pieces on here. Change the song. Annoying. Yeah, right here. go. Right. Almost at the assembly, and we'll... Let's see. That would be... These guys? Yeah. G1 Mech, how you doing? I have done metal frame pieces before. They're great. I got the metal frame for the Barbatos. That was pretty good. What else did I get a metal frame for? I feel like I've done a couple. Nice. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I'm thinking of doing the lizard next. I don't know. I'm kind of in a weird funk lately because I'm doing grad classes. We got the contest coming up. What am I sticking on here? This thing, I don't know what. It would be like something just with the kit, that like an armor piece that I'm getting stuck on. Not even like... Oh, a little flashing there needs taken care of. Oh yeah, Dell's knocking it out lately. I'm over here like an old man being like semi-retired, like I'm gonna put some LEDs and things. What the heck? You're here, Dell. Does everyone look like that? Oh, it went through. Struggle is real, people. It's not even the LEDs. It's not even the LEDs. It's a piece of armor that is stuck. Dude, you're gonna love that supernova, and you are going to want to die while building that death sights. It's a statue, but it looks so good. Why can't I get this on here? Anybody else have issues with this piece? Because, like, this is driving me nuts and making me pretty angry. The other side didn't do this. It went together, like, flawless. Where are we hanging? too impatient. This is driving me nuts because I was like really looking forward to finishing this. Ha 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 ha. We're back at it. Just a little minor surgery, minor surgery. I just gotta tell it off a little more. Let's see here. Told you once, I told you 1,000 times. You're gonna go together. Alright. No, it's just the backpack. I haven't got to the skirts yet. Those should be fairly simple, though. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna run these guys through here. Well, actually, I'll do that later. I'm gonna do that later. Let's get these pieces in first. And then that way we can do all the wiring. I'm not going to do a custom paint job on this one. I have a setup to do it. I used to do a lot of paint jobs, but I'm not set up right now for it. Okay. So you go here. Thanks for the tip. I will watch out for that. Okay. So you're gonna go here. I think. No, if you're gonna do LEDs, you're gonna do paint first. Otherwise, you're gonna scratch it up. Or, you know, I mean, I guess you could. I like, sometimes will drill my like, wiring ahead of time. What you doing here? Come over here. Let me get over here. Oh, it distracted me. back off for a second. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just trying to concentrate a bit. Okay, let's do a quick test before we move any further. I don't know what the deal with that is. That is true. Can I get fingers crossed in the chat? Now it's time to button this thing up. Woo. Show y'all a little trick. So I got my file here. I'm gonna wrap these wires around it so I can hide them a bit better. What is this duck I keep hearing about? I hear people talking about some kind of duck, but I have no idea what they're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Alright, back. Okay. Time for another cross fingers. I'm probably not going to be on much longer. Yes. Alright. Now we got the wiring done. We just got a couple little things to take care of. And I'm going to try a little bit thinner first. Yes, it is alive. Can't wait to bundle all this up and see how well it looks. Thank you. Let's not count our chickens till they hatch just yet, though. What's really impressive, those people that hook things up to like Arduinos and stuff, that is really impressive. Alright. Time for the ultimate test. Three, two, one. Yes. Always test as you go. Alright, final armor pieces. Fairly well hidden, I think. I think everything's fairly well hidden on it. Let's see. I hope you get them someday. Thank you guys. I haven't done an LED build in so long. I think it's been almost a year since I've done anything of electronics, so pretty darn happy with how this is turning out. See. Alright, final test. Oops. There we go. Come here. Not too shabby. What do y'all think? Nice. I am so happy of how this looks. Looks awesome in person too. So we can even, so we still have full articulation of the piece. So that's the goal. That's always the goal, is full articulation. So it's gonna still look great, still be posable, and most of the wires are well hidden. So yeah, this is gonna be great. Well, I gotta get back to adulting. I think next time we're gonna try to hook up. So we gotta do the waist skirt. We've already got the visor LED. I think this battery's starting to run a bit low. My little test battery. This will be hooked up to USB power whenever we are done. So we still got a couple more LEDs to install. Probably do a little work in the chest next time, so I cut those pieces out. I don't know when that's gonna be. You know, adulting, life, all that kind of stuff. I'm about to hop off here. I want to say thank you to everyone hanging out for a bit and watching, as Gundam Nut put it, victory. Victory, victory, victory. So, if you aren't aware, though, just really quick, we are holding a charity contest over on the Mecha Apocalypse Facebook group. It's going to be for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. It's our yearly annual contest. There's a link in the description if you want to check us out. And so, yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun. This year we're calling it all in, because we are going all in, trying to get as much to charity as we possibly can. And we have 3 different categories: a regular build, a beginner's builder contest as well, and a heroes category for those that just want to build along but don't want to have to deal with, you know, judging and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, come check us out. It's for a great cause. We're also accepting donations. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. You really made my night. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna see you later. Have a good night.